Hey, what's up? Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. This is the Free Spirit Tarot, where we don't allow any other person to define who the heck we are. If we are calling ourselves a tarot card reader because we read tarot cards, whether we do it through a textbook or intuitively, we are tarot card readers. Yes, I'm on a vent, I'm on a rampage, but I did a whole nother video on it. I'm just debating on whether or not I'm going to put that video out. In the meantime, I'm going to try to get back to Lenormand cards just for a small moment because I have a question that I want to ask. And I feel that like with the Lenormand cards, I really do need to have a specific question. Hold on for a second. So I have a goal in mind for 2027 year. And I want to know specifically how difficult this transition is going to be for me. So I'm going to do like, I haven't learned how to read over three Lenormand cards for real, but I'm going to do like let's say a 9 card pool and see if I'm able to break down what the move could possibly be, the opportunity move, I don't even know how to call it, will relate to me in 2027. So here we go. Hopefully I got enough room here. I don't think there's a specific order that I'm supposed to put them down in. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think it's a specific order that I need to place these down in that I know of. So I'm gonna start making myself some room. 1, 2, 3. And they were moving. Why are my cards moving? Maybe because they're laminated. This is why people don't like laminated decks, because you get on a smooth surface and then it kind of cards move all over the place. 2, 3. Okay. Hopefully that I'm doing this somewhere close to accurate. I know I'm making a mess. Let's see. Let me check my box and see if they have a 9 card draw in the cards itself. I don't want to use a 3-5 spread. Oh, 9 card spread. 9 card spread will give you the ample information, stepping stone. The cards are read horizontally, vertically, and diagonally in combinations. Use the top row in this spread as the thoughts. The bottom row is what is happening, and the rows can be used as what is known and what is unknown. The middle row is the past, significator, and the future. So should I have automatically put a significator in the middle? Is there another 9 card spread in here? That's the grand tableau. All right, we just finna turn them over. They did this one first. That is anchor. Then we got the rider. Then they did, this is 3, the sun. This one has the ring. It's a gentleman. Ooh, gentleman color. I've been singing for so long, I don't even trust in that sometimes. The grave. 6, 7. It's the mountain. I'm coming up. Meet you at the crossroads. We won't be lonely. And the key. The first column is read as the past and what was on the mind of the significator and what was happening at the time. Okay, first row, first column is the past. This is the future. I mean, I like this, from what I'm seeing, if the sun and the crossroads and the gentleman is my future, I think I can get with that. I can get with that. The past will be the rider, the mountain, and the ring. Okay. And then the center is things that is happening right now. So I have the grave, the anchor, and the key. And then we read these in a combination is what they're telling me, but they don't tell me what the combination means. Okay, the third comes is what they be thinking about what will happen. What they think about what will be happening. The diagonal lines are read as influencing cards. Bam. The bottom two are influencing happenings. The two left are past influences. For instance, the top right card is influencing thoughts on the future. Once you're comfortable with this spread, try the tableau. I'm not comfortable with this spread at all. So I'm just going to look at it in the combination status, right? So the rider is what is heading toward, or it could be something that could be energized, or something that needs to be watched out for, something that I left behind. The grave or the coffin is the cards to the left or the right are going to be the most impactful in this situation. Something comes to an end. Next to a person is disease, sorrow, or death. I don't have any persons next to this card. So then I have the 31, which is the sun. It's a very positive card. Success, energy, a positive reply is coming in the near future for me. That's what my thoughts are. And what is happening right now is the anchor position, hard work, training. I'm looking at cards around it if I'm questioning my career status. So I am, in my particular situation, I am questioning my career status, but actually my overall path. But there was obstacles and blockages that were in my past, and something had to be overcome for me to become currently in the situation I'm in right now. So in front of me is going to be a decision. There's going to be alternative ways that I can move through this situation, especially as far as career is concerned. I'm looking at the key here. What was the bottom row supposed to be? The top row. And the spread is my thoughts, what is happening, and this is what is known. Okay, so this is what's known: partnership, marriage, connection. Okay, and then the key here, we're looking at something is 100% certain and will be successful. And the 28th, the male person, there may be a future partner for me. If I make this transition that I'm talking about doing, because my question is how difficult will be this transition, or what is going to happen, or how difficult it would be for me to make this transition. Just looking at these cards without really knowing what the heck I'm doing, I don't feel like this is going to be a real difficult transition for me. And it looks like it's going to be a positive transition as well. I like the fact that the sun is here, because now I'm going to start reading into it. I like the fact that the sun is here because where I'm planning on moving is going to be a very sunny place. Very sunny place. And whatever I needed to watch out for or look behind, there's nothing there that is going into. By the time I make this move or transition, I'm assuming that I'm going to leave whatever that is behind. I'm going to roll past it. Maybe it's in regards to certain partners that are still continuously reaching out to me. That's possible. Like I said, when I look at the anchor again, it said look at the cards that are around it. The end of the job may be coming to. a thing here, career related. Um, that's my thought on it, is for that job to come to a close. 35 and 33. Whatever I choose to do in regards to that is going to be successful for me. So, yeah, all my hard work is going to pay off, and it's going to be a successful endeavor for me when I look at it that way. Saying the rider, the mountain, and the ring. So again, I have like something that's going to be set in motion. The clouds are not lying between the person. There's not going to be bad news that's going to be coming in regards to my mountain time frame. Be riding away from this blockage. Whatever's holding me back, I'm going to leave that behind, is what I'm gathering here from the way that I'm reading it. Something needs to be overcome. Nothing is working. It indicates that a powerful enemy has been in effect. That powerful enemy could be very well be myself, be my own mind. 25, partnership, marriage, connection. To where a person is facing. There's nobody on this particular side here that it's facing. So there's no relationship that I have to end. Like I said, I've been single for a long time. So if I'm reading that correctly, I said I had the sun. Did I read the sun, the crossroads, and the gentleman? So with the sun, the crossroads, and the gentleman, very positive cards, success, energy, willpower, optimism, a positive response to this new path, this new decision that I'm going to be going on. I will uncover those alternative ways in which to handle stuff. And in my future, there is a new gentleman caller. That's the only way I keep reading it. Am I missing something? Because I'm trying to read it like this. The book is saying the cards are read horizontally. We just did that, going across vertically. We just did that. And diagonal combinations as well. So the rider, the anchor, and the gentleman. The rider is bringing good news, setting something in motion. If the clouds lie, there's no clouds lying here. So then we have the anchor. I'm leaving my job behind. Because again, if I'm looking at this in a career-oriented way, I'll be leaving my career behind, which is something that is in my plan sheet or my goal sheet, is a possibility of something that I could be doing once I make this move. And from anchor to the gentleman again, questions may be asked of that decision, or I'll be maybe consulting with a male person. I don't have anybody I think that is close to me, but I know somebody's close to the situation that I actually am wanting to achieve because they just went through it themselves. They are a male person. That's a possibility there. Let's go with the sun, the anchor, and the ring. Again, success, energy, willpower, hard work. Again, job training, stability, hard work, stability. And then a partnership, marriage, Yeah, so I'm seeing something like it's going to be a positive transition. I'm sorry, I got the hiccups. A positive transition to me. I'm not sure how to read this any other way than what I'm reading it. Let's see. Look for the person card. The only person card that we have here is the male figure. Okay. Look at the individual meanings. I've done that. In the direction they are looking will determine the future. Behind is what's the past. So that person is looking towards the future as well, supposedly starting over. Um, what are below resonates as something repaired, something trampled on. There's nothing below him. Okay. Two or more cards in the directional line, up, down, left, right, diagonal, is a specific statement. Up, down, left, right is specific statements. So if I go this way, um, still in my future, there's much positivity. The end of something, end of me chasing something, end of me trying to set things in motion. Um, yeah, I don't know how to read this any other way. If you are looking at these cards and you can give a better interpretation for what you know about Lenormand, drop it in the comment section for me. Because like I say, I'm still very, very new to this system and trying to read these cards. I do not, for me, have already looked at these cards and they don't really seem like my intuition kicks in as much. Although I do see that these seems to be good cards just based off my intuition without knowing what those definitions are. Let me see what this guidebook uses on this definition just for the first row. The writers, new messages, inventions, ideas, lover, young person, visitor, intuition, opportunity, surprise, soon, renew, return, movement, and change. News is coming in short order, or a person of significance. And then we have the grave, which is the coffin, transformation, renewal, ending, illness, loss, misfortune, mourning, displeasure, death, and happiness. It's the end of something and the transformation that comes from that ending. And so I'm seeing here. And then we have with the new, the sun is like it's renewal. Victory, happiness, success, spiritual grandeur, confidence, fame, glory, ego, well-being. Yeah. Success or victory in a situation. So whatever it was in the past that is going to come to an end, it's going to be victory in the end. That's the only way I can read that. All right, y'all let me know y'all thoughts if y'all watch this video. Leave it in the comment section. I appreciate any feedback. Have a good one. Peace.